Hello, loves. We are going to do a new moon reading for October 14th, 2023. And this is also going to cover the solar eclipse, which is also happening on the same day. So it could be different from different people where they're at. So what I've been getting for the week, not only with new moon, when to associate that, this is like new opportunities, new planting seeds, new things, like new start of it, and then you like release that on the full moon. Okay, with the solar eclipse energy, which is Aries and Libra, will feel it the most because that is where the two signs are activating it. But that doesn't mean anybody else is not feeling this. What I'm trying to say with this is that if this is not like an opportune time to say, I'm going to put some fire under your ass to go ahead and create this new thought pattern, this new way, this just new things. Think about, what is it that you want to do? Are you connecting with your inner child? Are you connecting with your soul self? What is that part of it that you are connecting for yourself? Okay. So we're going to see exactly what is coming up that you guys need to know for this new moon. Again, my name is Asia Lee. I am your alignment coach and your intuitive psychic queen. We're going to go ahead and see. Exactly. When I've been saying new things are coming, they're saying a lot of times that someone has been patiently planning things. Now, remember, collective doesn't necessarily, like, this whole message is for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest that is not. It's be more accurate when you are actually getting your own new moon reading personalized. But this is saying that with what you have been learning, what have you been cultivating there? This is like learning that new seed. It's like learning a new way to plant carrots. An example, we're using a metaphor. So we're like, if you planted carrots before and they were coming out short, stubby, cluttered, everything else, and you read about it and you just were like, I'm ready. Like, I know exactly what soil to use, like how far apart the seeds are, everything else. And this is the new part of it. So if you've been in that planning phase for the last, I would say 3 weeks to 3 months, this is the time where they're going to say, let's plant this. You have the soil, you have the water, you have the sun. Let's go ahead and do that, because this is where prosperity will start coming to you. And then even newer opportunities will come to you. I really want you to think about leaving the gate open for new things and not, this always happens to me. If you're still in that thing, you're not ready for the new. You need to go ahead and let go of that bullshit, because that's not where it's going to happen. Because when you're going into this intuitive feeling with your solar plexus is what? Your courage, your ebb and flow. This is the confidence. So what is it that you're saying I'm going to do? I'm confidently going to go ahead and make some changes. I'm confidently going to go ahead and let go of the toxic person or thought patterns. I'm confidently know I'm going to start that business. I'm confidently know I'm going to start posting content. What is it that you're going to do that has confidence? Go ahead and write it in the comments as well. What is that comes to you when you are confidently going to do for yourself? So now we're going to see what else is that you need to release. Yeah. Connect with your moon. What does that mean? The mother moon, I always say when I'm connected with the moon, this is the emotions part of me, and letting go what you feel like you're suffering in you. Ask yourself, is that the journey you want to take? Is that the journey you want to take, where you're sitting there and this whole, like, I can't get out of it, everything else? Because when you keep telling yourself that, you just keep adding more blankets on top of yourself. Think of it like a weighted blanket. You're just like down, down, down. Instead of just really recognizing, this blanket does feel heavy. It does feel like I can lift it off, and then I can see what is out there. Like, I can see my bedroom is clean. I can see that I have new opportunities, everything else. What is it that you're going to see when you remove the weighted blanket? So once you go ahead and remove the things that you know that needs to be removed, what is going to happen right afterwards during the 2 weeks before the full moon? That's what we're going to go into the energy for. I feel like some people are going to be like Speedy Gonzalez. Also going to see the numbers 333, 555, which would be a lot of changes there. What did I say? Changes. Moving on from things. This also gives me the intuitive, like, we're not going to sit next to this ocean. We're not going to walk in it because it has a wave of emotions. And I'm not saying emotions are bad, but when we use emotions to tell ourselves that we are not good enough, we're not worthy, we can't get shit done, then it's time for you to like walk away from that. Walk over there. Like you could see your journey. You could see that. You can see where that's going. But do you really need to like step into that tide? No, you don't. So when you're moving away from that, then that's when you're going to get your wishes fulfillment. That's the time. Think about this as like the 9 of Cups. Like, I'm getting everything that I've wished for. And this doesn't exactly mean like, okay, you got the $1 million and stuff like that. Because a lot of people will say, I need the $1 million. But what steps have you took to align yourself to that $1 million? I'm looking out there. Because a lot of you guys are saying things and be like, well, see, this is why I don't get it. You're not even taking the steps to that. Are you having accountability, self-awareness, self-concept? What is it that you're actually doing for yourself? When you're strengthening yourself and your whole roots, this is where new things come in. I'm getting new clarity as well as opportunity and abundance. That you also might figure out that you're going to lose some people around you, co-workers, family members, stuff like that. That just means they might still be slightly present, but your aura around it will be so unbothered. So what is it that you are wanting to do? Tell me in the comments how you want to go ahead and put the fire under your tushy so you can get this energy going. Now, again, if you want to go ahead and get your own personalized reading, you go to the link that's in the bio. Otherwise, much love, and I'll see you until next time.